weight strength, all right? Body weight strength. So with body weight strength, all right, think utilizing the body to maximize on all your muscular gains, all right? So this Sunday is all about that. So the first thing we're going to do is work on structural strength, all right? So before we even get started with the full-on workout, let's just get into a plank position. Lock out the arms. Arms are going to be straight, core tight. Now when you're doing a plank, you're driving through your heels, so you're going to keep your abs engaged, and you're going to pull your stomach back, all right? Pulling your stomach back. We're going to be here for 1 minute. Try to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, straighten out your legs, activate those quads, all right? Keep that core tight, breathe, hold this position. I'm going to start that clock in 3, 2, 1. Now remember, when you're going, you're keeping your shoulders square, your arms are outstretched, your triceps are active. Your lower abs, you're pulling back, all right? You're pulling your lower abs in. So belly button close to your spine. Try to go ahead and get your belly button to relieve the elasticity in your shorts, your tights, your underwear, pulling back, all right? Relieving that elasticity, pulling away from that elasticity in that plank. Hold that plank position. 30 more seconds, keep on breathing. Good. Good form, we're going to lock out. Now this is that foundation I was telling you about. So just keep on activating more and more as you go. As we get closer towards the end of this minute, pull that stomach back a little bit more. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now let's go ahead and sit on our butt. Another big one for body weight strength is just getting an isometric contraction in the lower abs. Once again, core foundation. So we're going to start off, legs straight out, quads are activated, core is activated. Keep your feet 6 inches off the ground. Fire up your abs and keep on breathing through that motion. Pull that belly button back towards the spine. You want to focus on that because that's how you get to the deep inner abdominal muscles. You want to pull in, pull back, draw it back as much as possible. Abs engaged. Keep those feet off the ground. We're holding this for 40 seconds. This is going to be a quick one, and then we're going to go right back to that plank, getting stronger. So keep that leg straight, 6 inches off the ground. Abs are on. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep on breathing. Keep on tugging. Abs engaged. Pulling that belly button close to the spine. Activating those lower abs. Activating those hip flexors. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's bring it back to that full plank. This time with that full plank, we're going to release one leg. All right, so you're going to release one leg. Now we're creating that instability. So we're locking out that arm. We're going to create that instability. Point the toe. Activate the glutes. Point that toe, activate the glutes. We're going to go for 30 seconds on each side. I'm going to start that clock in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Good. So remember, when you're pointing that toe, you're activating your glutes. Glutes are part of your core too as well. So that hip, that trunk area, that is a part of your core. So fire up those glutes, point your toes as you hold it. And don't forget to breathe. Control that breathing. In through your nose, exhale, breathe it out through your mouth. Keep pointing away, keep pointing away. Fire up your calves too as well as you point the toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. Same deal on the other side. Point that toe. Activate those glutes. And hold. 20 more seconds here. Keep firing up, firing up, firing up. Adding that pressure. Squeezing your core. And while that one leg is up, you are still trying to draw that belly button back. That is the key to getting to the deep muscles. You don't just contract your abs, you contract and pull back. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we are back on our butt. This time, what I want to see you do is you're going to do a flutter. Flutter just means point the toes and get them moving up and down. So your flutter looks like this. Pointing the toes, getting moving up and down. We're going to do this for 1 minute, keeping your shoulders off the ground. Make sure your abs are on and your hip flexors are on too as well. You can keep those quads activated too as well. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is going to be for 1 minute. Flutter and breathe. Flutter and breathe. Good. Keep it going, keep it going. There you go. Good. Point the toes. Activate the abs. Good. Almost there. We're already 20 seconds in. Keep breathing, stay focused. Nice. 20 more seconds. Point the toes, flutter away. Shoulders off the ground. Come on, keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to our plank. So we're just going to work our way through that plank tree. The next one, your arms are going to be outstretched. It's going to be one arm at a time. So we're going to be here. We're straightening out one arm at a time. So it's straight, back down. Now we're just building our foundation. All right, arm straight, back down, arm straight, back down. So build that foundation, keep your arms straight, keep your core tight, hips square, shoulders square, and release one arm. And that's just going to create that instability, so your body has to fire up all the muscles to keep you stabilized. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start that up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straighten out that arm, bring it back. So straighten it out and bring it back. Straighten it out, bring it back. Straighten it out and bring it back. Let's get it, y'all. Good work, good work, good work. Keep your abs tight. Keep your shoulders square. There you go. There we go. Let's get it. Yep, you got it. Nice. 20 more seconds left. Arm straight and down. Arm straight and down. Arm straight and down. Arm straight and down. Keep working. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Back onto our back. This time, knee tucks. So with knee tucks, all we're going to do, we're going to lay flat, and we're tucking our knees in. So we're going to come up, tuck that knee in, but straighten out that leg. So now we're including little upper ab and lower ab. Going straight down, coming up, tucking in, squeeze. Straight down, coming all the way up, tucking in and squeeze. We're going to do this for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bring that knee in, nice and tight. Squeeze at the top, straighten out that leg. Remember to make that contact at the top. Breathe. And inhale, coming down. Up, breathe. Inhale, coming down. Try to commit to a pace. Try to stay consistent. Then try to get full range on this one. We want full range of motion on this particular ab exercise. Good work, guys. Looking great. Keep it up, keep it up. Drive that knee up. 20 more seconds. Let's get it. Yes. Perfect form. Good job. And then at the end, if you want to, you can hold it for 5 seconds. I'm going to give you that challenge right here, right now. Come up, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, back to our plank. Now we're going dynamic with it, all right? Maximizing on our body weight here, maximizing on our core. So we're going to go ahead and have both hands down. We're locking straight out. Then we're going to bring that hip up, touch that toe, and bring it right back down. It's going to be for 1 minute. This is core endurance. So you're going to bring your hip all the way up, all the way down. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips go up, and then come back down. Good. Hips go up, and then come all the way back down. Good. Drive it up. Breathe. Bring it back down. Nice. Exhale, reach. Get that hand all the way across, and bring it back down. You have 30 seconds. Abs are on. Core is on. You're breathing in through your nose. As you come down, exhale, breathe it out through your mouth. Reach that hand all the way over. Good. This is dynamic movements here. So you're working your obliques. You're working your core. You're working your mid. And you're getting a little cardiovascular work too as well, because it's going to be for a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're halfway through our core circuit. All right, building our foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and come down. We got sit-ups with a twist. Now you're going to put your hand behind your head. You're going to come up, twist, and then bring it right back down. So we're up, we twist, and bring it right back down. All right, over-exaggerate on that twist, get it all the way back down. We're going to do that for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. Up, exaggerate, use those obliques, bring it back down, up, exaggerate on that twist, bring it back down. Good. There you go, nice work. Twist away, inhale coming down. Exhale up, twist, bring it right back down. Full range of motion, getting the most out of that twist. 30 more seconds to go. Keep on going, don't stop. Yes, take that elbow all the way across. Exhale, breathe it out. Good. You want to fire up that waistline muscle. Abs all the way on. Good job. Nice. Finishing it out. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Down, up and twist, down, up and twist. Let's have some fun with it here. Let's hold it to one side. Turn that shoulder over. Core is active. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then we'll finish on the other side. Same deal. Up, twist, turn. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Awesome. All right, moving right along. Now, we're going to work that Quadratus Lumborum. That's the side abdominals, all right? So we're going to start with a side plank on our forearm. We're going to have 30 seconds on each side. All you have to do is take that forearm, put it down, straighten out the legs, stack them one on top of each other, and keep your hips off the ground. Fire up the abs, pull in that belly button, and squeeze. We got 30 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hold it, core tight, pulling in that belly button, squeeze, making that abdominal muscle, abs fully activated and on. Core is tight, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, holding strong. Keep grinding. Good. 5 more seconds, and we're going to switch it to the other side. 3, 2, 1, let's switch it over. Same deal. Hips off the ground, holding that core tight, breathing in through your nose. Exhale, breathe it out through your mouth. Hold that belly button in. Keep your side wall active the whole time. Stack those legs on top of each other. Keep that forearm driven into the ground. And stabilize. Spine is straight. Core is straight. Spine is straight. Core is straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so now we're back on our butt. With about a quarter left to go in our core circuit, we're going to start doing bicycles. Bicycles allow you to go opposite up, opposite knee, but it works both sides in an endurance fashion. So you're going to swing that leg over and pedal as if you're pedaling that bike. So we're here, pushing out, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. All right? We're going to do this for 1 minute. Again, we're working at endurance phase. So let's go ahead and kick it out in 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Good. Try to imagine that your feet are pedaling and keep your elbows making contact with that knee as you go. So you're working your trunk here, trying to get that good thoracic rotation, getting your obliques involved, getting your Quadratus Lumborum involved. And we're working left to right, left to right, left to right. Keep breathing. Nice. 15 seconds left. Keep the abs active and on. You got this. You got this. 10 more seconds. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Back to our plank. Last one, and then we'll move on to our bridges. All right. So, with this plank, we're going to do a shoulder tap. So this is going to allow for, once again, that unstable environment. We have 3 points of contact. When you release that one hand, now your Quadratus Lumborum has to activate and your obliques have to activate. So your love handles have to activate. I want you to turn and tilt that shoulder slightly. Bring it right back down. Turn and tilt that shoulder slightly. We're going to be here for 1 minute, all right? 1 minute. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Turn, tap, turn, tap. Keep your stomach active. Keep your core active. Breathing, focusing, turning. Good. Don't stop. Remember, keep your hips square too as well. You don't want your hips to be swinging too much. All right, you want to create some form of stability all throughout your hip foundation. Your shoulder is stable too, but that slight pivot is going to activate your waistline muscles. So give it that slight little turn and then fire up that core on each one. Doing great, guys. 10 more seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. So now we're done with the core isolation round. We're going to get into that bridge, which is now a total body weight round. Okay, so I'm going to want you to get your first bridge out. Fingers are going to be facing your heel. You're locking your arms back. So you're going to create a straight line with your arm, and your body's going to look like an M, right? Your butt being the bottom part of that M, your heel being the beginning, and your hand being the end. We're just going to drive our hips up, squeeze, create a perfect table, all right? Perfect table here at the top, and then you're going to swing it right back down. We're going to be going for 1 minute, and at the end we'll hold it as the isometric contraction. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. For 1 minute, drive that hip up, bring it down. Dig your heels into the ground as you extend up. When you get to the top, tighten up your core. So you're going to have your abs active at the top, looking towards your belly button. Squeeze. Fire up your glutes. Fire up your core. Try to do a dual simultaneous contraction. That just means your glutes are engaged, your core is engaged at the same time. Now, you're still working your upper body too as well, so your arms have to be straight. You're extending, squeezing, everything at once. The foundation is your legs. Your core is going to be active the whole time through. Almost there, keep working. Drive it up, drive it up. Now at the end, we're going to add that isometric contraction. That just means holding it statically for 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, we're not done yet. Up, squeeze, hold it. Good. Fire up the glutes, fire up the core. Look to your belly button. Abs are nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. All right, so again, we're starting to do more total body weight now. So we're moving from that core isolation to that total body. So the next one I'm going to want you to do is going to be a side bend. So we're going to turn our arm up, and then we're going to bring it right back down. We're going to turn, open up, and bring it right back down. So now we're activating shoulder, we're activating core, and for more total body, the quads are active, keeping in that same format. We're going to do this for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. Open up, back down. Good. Open up, back down. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure your arms are straight at the top. Core is fired up the whole time. You're straightening out your arm. You're breathing through each motion. 40 seconds left. Try to stay consistent and committed to a pace. So whatever pace you're working with, try to stay consistent with it. Don't slow down. Good. Fire up the abs too as well. Although it's just not only core, still want to fire up your abs the whole time. Core is one of those type of muscles that you have to keep working no matter what. No matter what, you got to keep it engaged the whole time throughout this workout. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking it back to our bridges. This time, on our forearm, we're going to take one elbow back, the other elbow back. We're going to do a bridge from the forearm. So keep your forearm down secure. And all we're doing is we're going to extend the same way. And we're driving our hip up. Smaller range of motion, but I want that same power. All right, here we go. Down. So you'll probably feel your scapula activate a little bit more. Your shoulders have to activate a little more. You might even get a little stretch too if you get your hips high enough. 10 seconds already down. We're going for 1 minute. And remember, I'm going to surprise you with that isometric hold. All that means is we're going to hold our hips up at the end and squeeze. Try to pinch your shoulder blades back as you dig the elbows into your mat. Squeezing, maintaining that contraction. That's that upper body part. You'll feel that all throughout. Good. Drive. Bring it up. Squeeze. Drive. Good. Bring it up. Squeeze. Drive. Extend. Down. Extend more. Breathe. 10 more seconds. Keep it consistent. Remember that pace you have to stay committed to. 5, 4, 3. Let's hold it up there. Come on. Drive and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. All right. Back around. Love how we're flipping back and forth. So our next one's going to be called the loaded beast. This one, again, it's a total body effort. Your arms are going to be flat. Your legs are going to be straight to begin. But your first range of motion is bringing your heels back to your ankle and then bringing it back to a plank. So we're loading the beast here, and then we're coming right back to a plank. Load that beast, hips go back, and we bring it back to a plank. We're going to be here for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing that hip back. Bring back to a plank. So the whole time here, keeping that ab tight, breathing, straightening. Inhale, pushing it back. Exhale, straightening out. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, straighten out. Good. Focus on swinging that hip back. Bring your hip towards your heel. And then when you get it back to that line, nice and straight, core tight. Again, when your abs are fully activated, you have to pull your belly button back. So readjustment is key. Always readjust yourself. Once you get back to that full plank, pull it in even harder, tighten up the core even more. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Back to our back. So we're going to roll it back over. And now we're going to isolate one leg at a time. So now we're working one side at a time. So fingers now are going to be pointed back towards the wall, not towards your heel anymore. We're going to still create that good foundation. So all we're going to do is we're going to create a solid stick, which is going to be your hips all the way up. Create that nice table, and then you're going to release one leg. Release one leg, hold it straight out in front of you. Now I need energy through your hips, your glutes, your quads. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Keep driving that hip up. Extend more and more. So I'm looking for a straight line from your shoulder through your hip all the way down to your ankle. That's the goal. Can't get there yet? Keep working. Keep making the hip a little bit more stronger by driving the heel harder. and tightening your core more. Your abs can pull your hips up more if you tighten them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Let's decompress the wrists. Bottom. Bring your fingers down. Press it out. Decompress it. We're going to do the other side. Same deal, okay? So now you can fire both hips again. Fingers facing back. Extend. And then release now to the left. My foundation is strong. Remember, I'm looking for that straight line from your shoulder through your hip all the way to your heel. Let's hold it strong, guys. Come on. Nice. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Extend more, extend more, extend more. More work. More fire in the hips. More fire in the core. Have to keep your abs tight the whole time. All the way throughout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Last one from a prone push-up position. Then we're going to get into body weight strength from the stand-up position. All right. So last one from that prone position. So now we're in this plank. I want to see you tapping your knees. So you're going to come up, tap, bring it back. That's 2 points of contact off the ground, stabilizing your core. And we're going to knock this out for 1 minute. Core is active and tapping away. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your last one here on the ground here. Before we move on to the next circuit, give me your best shot. Working it, working it, working it. Good. You can kind of exaggerate, but not too much on this one. I do want you connecting with that knee midway through. I don't want it to be all the way to the side. I want it midway through. Halfway, meeting halfway. There's enough contraction here just from releasing both the hand and the knee at the same time. So that's what we're working with. Good. 10 seconds. Keep grinding. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. Let's stand up. You guys are doing amazing. Let's have a good breather. Big inhale through the nose. Good, and exhale, breathe it out through the mouth. All right, so now we are working the legs first. I'm going to show you some body weight exercises you can do with your upper body too as well. Then we'll get into cardiovascular after. So this is the next segment, strength and conditioning for the lower portion. So let's go ahead and sit down into a squat. Let's go ahead and get our legs slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to do our standard squat. Every time we come down, we're shooting our butt back. So we're going to come up, squeeze, tighten that core at the top. Abs fully activated. Inhale down, shoot that butt back. Sit down, come up, squeeze. Dual contraction, both the abs and the glutes. We're going to knock this out for 1 minute. And at the end of that minute, we're going to do an isometric contraction where we hold it at the bottom. So we're down. Exhale, breathe it out. Good. Let's work on getting a consistent pace. Let's do about a squat every 1.5 seconds. So we're down and up on each one. Down and up right away. Not wasting any time. Priming up the hips. Priming up the glutes. Priming up the core. Squeeze. Nice tight core. Inhale, come down. Exhale, breathe it out. Inhale, come down. Exhale, breathe it out. Squeeze. Dual contraction on each one. Let's get it. 20 more seconds before that minute, and when we get to that minute, we're going to hold it there at the bottom. Now, isometric hold is going to be for 30 seconds. So we're sitting down, squeezing at the top. Remember, dual contraction, shoot the hip back. 5 more seconds. And now hold it here at the base. Hold it at the base, 30-second hold. This is where we can work on our form. Sit the hips down more. Shoulders are higher. All right? We're heavy on the heel, light on the toes. Good. Fire up the glutes. Tighten up the core. If your belly's close to your quads, peel that stomach off the quads and sit back more. Shoulders retracted. 10 more seconds. Come on. Fire it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Good. Nice. Good work, good work, good work. We're going to come back to those for another round, but now we're going to move into our lunges. All right, we're going to do marching lunges. The way I like to do my marching lunges, I'm going to lift my knee, I'm going to over-exaggerate in my step, and I'm going to drop my knee close to the ground. I'm going to push right back. Marching lunges, step it up, down, push it back. We're going to knock this out for 1 minute. Then we're going to pulse each side for 30 seconds. So that's a 2-minute round, guys. Marching lunges to start. Big step forward. My shoulders are retracted, my core is tight as I come down. And I lift. Down, control. We're looking about a lunge to a switch. 1.5 seconds each one. Big step forward. Nice over-exaggeration. Make sure you land under control. I don't want to hear you slam it down. All right, the best athletes land softly. Let the muscles absorb your landing. Core is tight. Breathing. Big inhale on the up. Exhale as you push through that lunge on the bottom. Good. Keep it going. Now, your form you're giving me now is going to be important when it's time for our pulse. Because I want you to get into that perfect lunge for that 30-second isometric contraction. Ready for it? Here we go. Step 1 out. Pulse it. It's going to be for 30 seconds. What am I looking for? I want you to retract your shoulder. Your abs are tight. Rectus abdominis, that six-pack, core is engaged. Chest open. Your scapula pinched. Knees close to the ground but not touching. And we're pulsing away. 10 seconds. Keep it together. Keep it together. Nice. Good work. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Stand it back up. Switching the leg. Same exact thing. Work on giving me good form. Step that leg forward. Drop it down. Perfect 90-degree angle. Abs are engaged. Retract the shoulder, scapula. Push back. Big open chest. And pulsing. And pulsing. Tighten up that core. Fire it up. Fire it up. Good. This is isolation right here. It's going to keep on isolating. Keep grinding and shining. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, back on our feet. All right, so we're going to go for our second round of those squats. All right. Once again, we're back at it. Lower half. Get into a nice squat position. Legs slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes slightly pointed outside. We're going to go 1 second for each squat. So we're going to go a little faster this time and being more active with our legs. In 3, 2, 1, down. Up, squeeze. Down. Up, squeeze. Good. Remember, when you're going down, you're shooting your butt back. And then you're tightening your core at the top. So every time, it's almost like you're doing a crunch at the top, right? You're bringing your pelvis closer to your chest on each one. And we're sinking our hips either parallel or slightly below. There's no need to go all the way down, because then you're just breaking the area for where you're actually working the quads and the glutes. Keep grinding. Drop it up, squeeze, back down. Remember, we're going to do that nice isometric hold at the end. Firing up both our quads, glutes, and core as we sit down there nice and low. Keep your shoulders square as you come down and up. Almost there. 10 more seconds. That'll be giving me a nice hold. Keep working. Good. Nice. Almost there. And hold it here. Sit into it. Remember the rules. Light on your toes, heavy on the heel. Retract your shoulder back and tighten up that core. Sink your hips more. Sink your hips more. Hold it. Strong. That's 20 seconds already down. 10 more seconds to go. Keep it together. Sit down. Sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Back to those marching lunges. Same deal. 1 minute on the marching lunges. And then we got the isometric holds that we're going to also knock out too as well. So let's start our marching lunges. Remember, hip flex, big step, drop it down. Nice flexion, big step, drop it down. We're here for a minute. It's all about consistency with your lunge. Stay balanced the whole time. And that's what landing under control is all about. That's why you don't need a lot of weight in reality. You can use your body weight. If you control your body weight, you'll be able to last longer and for stronger. Working biomechanics. Making sure the knees don't go over the toes. No shearing force on your knees. You want to perform for a long time. You want to have longevity in fitness, sports. Have to know how to utilize your own body weight. Big step forward. Good. Lift that knee. Down. To control. Step forward. Down. And now we're going to pulse it in 5, 4, 3. Pick a leg, any leg. Down. Pulse. What am I doing? Readjustment. Shoulders over the hips. Nice line. Going straight down. Sinking that knee close to the ground but not touching. And I'm pulsing. Alright? We're pulsing. That core is tight. We're bringing our stomach back to our spine. 10 more seconds. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switching it out. Same deal. Big step forward. Readjustment. Shoulder over the hips. Bend that knee to 90. Make sure that knee is not over the toe. Switches from the ground and we pulse. Good. Core is active. Retract the shoulder. Breathing. Pulsing. Strong with it. Nice. Keep it going, guys. Firing through the hips, firing through those glutes. Fire those glutes. You got it. You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Wow. Amazing, guys. Amazing. All right, now we're going to do some upper body work. All right, upper body, body weight work. Now, with the upper body, it's all about body alignment. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to flatten out our back. We're going to go for some back flies. All right, so back flies, we're going to poke our butt out. And I'm flat as I can possibly be. My shoulder and my hip are one straight line. I'm making what we call fist bells. So your fist is now your dumbbell. We're going to go back, open up our shoulders here, and we're just going to go one time down. All right? So back and down. We're going to knock this out for 1 minute. Good form. Now, with self-engagement, you are in charge of how much you want to make that muscle of the back. I know how strong I am, so every time I go back, I'm contracting all my muscles in my back. Kind of like a bodybuilder when they're doing a show, right? They're flexing those muscles as much as they possibly can. What they're doing is actually a workout. So we're doing the same thing here, squeezing our shoulder blades together for a nice pump. Push it back. At the end, just like we did with the squats, we're going to give it a nice hold. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, then we give it a hold for 30. All right. Open wide. Open wide. Keep that back flat. Hold it forward. Come on. Almost there. And now hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Push that arm back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze them. You'll feel a nice burn all throughout that back. Good. Keep them active the whole time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Don't let up. Don't let up. Don't let up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo! Nice. Amazing effort, amazing intensity. I love it. So the same thing going to the front now. We're going to soften our hips. And now our fist bells are right here between our legs. All we're going to do is bring it straight up in front of us and out to the side. So go to the front, down, up, out to the side. Still working our shoulders, still working our core. Remember, our core is always active. Even when we're doing upper body, try to maintain that core. We're going to be here for 1 minute. And then we're going to do that nice hold at the end. So you're firing up the shoulder muscles, firing up that core. Keep it going. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, breathe it out through your mouth. Good. Open, down. Open, down. Abs tight, arms straight. Keep it going. Keep firing it up. Keep firing it up. Breathe. Core tight. Shoulders active. Core tight. Shoulders active. Good. Nice. Nice. Keep going, guys. Work those deltoids. Take the arms out to the side. Work the medial delts. So you have 3 different compartments of those delts. Anterior, your posterior, and your medial. We're working all of them right here. That's why you got to pinch the shoulder blades back too as well. 5 more seconds, we're going to do our hold. 3, 2, just hold it right here in front. I like to do a little pulse to get a little resistance. Little pulse. It's 30 seconds. Light pulse. Light pulse. Light pulse. Light pulse. Good. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Come on. Come on. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Nice. All right. We're going to blend in a little bit of cardiovascular work too as well. So body weight cardiovascular work. First things first, I want to do a squat jack. So this is going to raise your heart rate up a little bit. So it's time to get breathing. Time to get our cardiovascular on. Body weight style. So we're going to get wide. Down goes the hand, right back up. So it's going to be down and up. Down and up. In 3, 2, 1. Endurance round. So it's going to be for 1 minute straight. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Let's get it. Strong core. Touch and go. And breathing. Good. Now I like to get saucy with mine, so at the end, we might add some isometrics, just to make it a little bit more fun and challenging. Keep working. Almost there. Woo! 30 more seconds. Breathe. Touch that ground, breathe. Stand it up. Okay, use those calves. Now you don't have to land hard. Again, control your landing all throughout this. Keep working. Nice. Almost there. 10 more seconds. On the last second, we're going to hold it. All right, we're going to hold it at the end. Woo! In 5, 4, 3, 2. See that good squat. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. All right. Repeating. And do this one more time. Same deal. Starting with the upper body, back flies. So we're going to flatten out our back. We're not wasting any time getting to that position. And you're going to squeeze it back here and bring it right back down. For 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Yes. Remember, you are as strong as you want to be. When I make my back muscle on this, I really flex at the top. So I can get all the muscles of the rhomboid active and working. It's up to you how much you want this contraction. It's up to you how much results you want. So I recommend that you give me your best at the top. And once again, we will do that hold. I want to see how strong you can actually hold it. Strong with your whole back muscle active. Good. Breathe it out, up. Breathe it out, up. Ready for that hold? And squeeze. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 30 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Come on. Scapula touching. Arms up. Posterior delt working. Making that muscle. Woo! Poke that butt out. Back is flat. Back is flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release it. Nice. Same deal. Hold it forward. Soft hinge. Bending that knee. Core is tight. Chest is up. Hands are down here by the leg. It's our stopping point. We're just going to go up. Boom. Side. Forward. Down. Chest up. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Forward. Down. Up is going to be for 1 minute. And again, we're going to do that pulsing hold at the end. Nice strong core as you do this. Good. Nice and wide. Abs tight. Breathe in. Non-stop. Non-stop. Remember at the end we do that pulse. You're going to tighten up that core. We're going to pulse. I like having a little hinge. Now I'm really supporting my back. When I soften my knees like this. So I'm doing it a little bit more than I did before. Just to show you, I want you to isolate your arms. So when you soften your knees, you support your back. So your arms can really work. Good. We'll start our pulse in 10 seconds. Keep it together. Woo! Breathe, together, down, up, breathe, together, down, up, out, side, down, up. Let's pulse it. Again, it's up to you how much you want this to work. So really fire up those deltoids. Give me good small pulses here. Keep that core active. Keep the shoulders active. Let's go. 20 more seconds. Pulse away. Pulse away. Up and down. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. All right. We got a minute of our cardiovascular work, and we're going to add that isometric contraction in at the end. All right, we're going to have a little fun with that. So we'll be down and up, tapping the ground, coming back up. So 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap the ground, touch the legs at the top, and it's a soft landing coming down. Take care of your joints, guys. No need to pound on these exercises. That subtle tap, bring it right back down. My goal for you is to get the hips down and make sure those knees don't go over the toes. You keep your back in a nice, flat, rigid position. Chest is always aiming up. Head is up. Butt is low. Hips are low, like a little baby picking up a ball. We sit it down. No forward bend, no lower back issues. And then at the end, we'll do our little hold to balance it out. Keep it going. Almost there. Woo! Nice. Keep going. Nice. Almost there. 10 seconds. Remember our hold at the end, isometrics. Add a little challenge to it. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Let's go. Keep it together. Keep it strong. Pulse away. Pulse away. Pulse away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Another day down. Another day closer to your goals. Good job on that body weight workout tutorial. You guys are killing it there. You guys nailed it with a hammer. Nice work. Let's get it.